Spin-on oil filters may look simple, but the difference between a cheap filter and a great one can mean thousands of miles of extra engine life. Today, I'm ranking the 7 best spin-on oil filters of 2026, from budget options to premium synthetic media filters built for serious protection. Links are in the description with updated pricing. Let's get into it. Starting at number 7, the A Premium Engine Oil Filter earns its spot purely on compatibility breadth. This is one of the widest-fitting spin-on filters on the market, and I mean that literally. If you drive a Honda, Acura, Nissan, Infiniti, Subaru, Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Mazda, or even an Alfa Romeo 4C, this filter likely fits your vehicle. The semi-synthetic media delivers 99% filtration efficiency and is rated for up to 10,000-mile service intervals. Solid numbers for a filter at this price point. It cross-references to OE specs for a huge range of applications, which means you're getting a properly fitted aftermarket alternative rather than a generic filter shoved onto your drain port. Where it lands at 7 rather than higher is that it doesn't offer the extended interval ratings or the premium construction features of the top picks on this list. But for drivers of Honda, Subaru, Nissan, or Mitsubishi vehicles who want a reliable, correctly spec'd filter at a competitive price, the A Premium is a smart buy. Number 6 is the Fram EG plus PH 3387AP, and this one sits in a really interesting spot on the market. It's Fram's engineered everyday driver filter, and it brings some genuine technology to the value tier. The standout feature is the filter media itself. It's a proprietary blend of cellulose and glass fibers. That glass element is what lifts this above a standard cellulose filter. Glass fibers are finer and more consistent than natural cellulose, which means better particle capture at a lower cost than full synthetic media. The result is 95% dirt trapping efficiency rated for up to 10,000 miles, which covers most standard oil change intervals comfortably. The silicone non-drainback valve is the same design Fram uses in their premium ultra-synthetic line, rated at up to 3 times the hot oil resistance of standard valves. For drivers doing frequent 5,000 to 10,000 mile conventional oil changes who want better than basic protection without moving to a premium price tier, the Fram EG Plus delivers exactly what it promises. At number 5, the Purolator One steps up the game significantly. The high-density synthetic blend media captures over 99% of dirt particles and is rated for up to 15,000 miles, which puts it firmly in extended interval territory. That's a meaningful jump from the 10,000-mile picks below it. The PTFE-treated gasket is a detail worth calling out. PTFE is heat-resistant, flexible, and creates a reliable, leak-free seal that installs easily and holds through multiple heat cycles. The double helix high-flow center tube makes an appearance here, the same structural concept used in the Purolator Boss above it on the list. It provides internal strength and optimized oil flow simultaneously, and combined with the silicone anti-drainback valve, which eliminates dry starts, this filter has a construction quality that competes with filters in a higher price bracket. For drivers running synthetic blend oil on 10,000 to 15,000 mile intervals who don't need the full 20,000 mile heavy-duty spec of the top picks, the Purolator One is the sweet spot. Number 4 is the Purolator Tech, and Purolator really does show up well on this list because they've built a genuinely tiered lineup where each step up earns its position. The Purolator Tech is their precision-fit, application-specific filter, and for Nissan, Infiniti, and Mazda owners, this is the one to know about. If you drive one of those vehicles, this filter was engineered with your engine's specific oil flow and pressure requirements in mind. The construction is solid, wear-resistant metal end caps, a rugged internal build, an anti-drainback valve for clean starts, and 96.5% dirt capture efficiency. It's rated for 5,000-mile intervals, which lines up with conventional oil changes. The other thing I like about this filter is the cross-reference depth. It matches Napa Gold, CarQuest, MicroGuard, and a dozen other references, which tells you the engineering specifications are well established and trusted across the industry. Easy hand tightening installation with no special tools required rounds it out. Highly recommended for Nissan and Mazda owners specifically. The bronze medal goes to the Mann filter, and for the right vehicle, this is arguably the best spin-on filter on the entire list. Mann is one of the largest filtration manufacturers in the world and supplies OE filters directly to European vehicle manufacturers: BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche. The engineering precision here is something you don't see from most aftermarket brands. Mann's bypass valves have clearly defined opening characteristics and leak-free closing, meaning oil flow through the filter is consistent and predictable regardless of temperature or pressure variation. The combination of high dirt-holding capacity with minimal pressure drop is the technical balance that separates a premium filter from a good-looking budget one. If you're driving a European vehicle and you want OE equivalent protection without paying dealer markup, Mann is the definitive answer. For everyone else, the top two picks are going to be the better fit. But for BMW, Audi, Mercedes, and Volkswagen owners, don't overlook this one. Number 2 is the Purolator Premium, and this filter makes a strong case for itself the moment you look at the construction details. Multi-fiber high-density media is the foundation. This isn't single-layer cellulose. It's a layered media structure that gives you 96.5% dirt removal power across up to 10,000-mile intervals. The wear-resistant metal end caps and rugged center tube construction give this filter a structural integrity you can feel when you hold it. These components are built to withstand pressure spikes, temperature swings, and the physical stress of extended use. What puts the Purolator Premium at number 2 is the combination of reliable, proven performance across a wide range of vehicles and the build quality that genuinely outclasses filters at a similar price point. It doesn't have the 20,000-mile synthetic rating of the top pick, but for drivers on conventional or synthetic blend oil at standard change intervals, this filter does everything right. And the best spin-on oil filter of 2026 is the Purolator Boss oil filter. The reason it takes number 1 is simple: outstanding filtration, extreme durability, and true severe duty engineering. Its Smart Fusion full synthetic media captures over 99% of dirt particles and is rated for up to 20,000 miles, making it perfect for extended synthetic oil intervals. The standout feature is the double helix metal center tube, engineered to handle extreme pressure while improving oil circulation, ideal for towing, hauling, and heavy-duty driving. You also get a premium ethylene acrylic PuraSeal gasket for long-term leak protection, a silicone anti-drain back valve to prevent dry starts, and a heavy-duty steel casing built to handle real-world abuse. For drivers who want maximum protection and long-term reliability, the Purolator Boss is the best spin-on oil filter you can buy in 2026. Alright, that's your complete ranked list of the 7 best spin-on oil filters of 2026. All the links are down in the description. Prices are updated regularly, so you're always getting the current deal. If this video helped you pick the right filter, hit the like button. It takes 1 second and it makes a real difference for the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we cover every major product category with this same level of detail. I'll see you in the next one.